ways that I'm gonna spend my Saturday night tonight is preparing for the week. So writing everything down for the week in my weekly planner, doing laundry, planning out all my clothes, which is something that I've been doing recently, consistently finally. Literally what I'll do is I'll plan out all the outfits I want to wear for the week, including gym clothes, including socks and underwear, all of the things. So it's all just laid out and ready for me to pick. It's such a game changer. And yeah, this is just so funny to me that I'm spending my Saturday night like this, but it's gonna be really worth it because then tomorrow I can really just chill instead of doing everything that I would do tomorrow. I'm just gonna do it tonight. So I'm gonna clean up my space, hopefully get to go to the river tonight and swim. But yeah, just trying to make the most use out of my time. The next day, well, next night actually. I didn't really film much today, but I wanted to show you guys what I was talking about yesterday about how I organize my clothes. So everything is hung up behind me. Those are the only clothes that I have hung up for the whole week, okay? This might seem interesting to some people, but I don't have like a real closet. This is my closet. It's just like a separate room, and it has like a bar, and everything else is stored in like dressers. And at first I thought, this is not going to work for me. How on earth am I going to have everything folded? Like, I need to see everything. But it's really changed the game for me because now the only things that are hung are the things that I know I'm going to wear. So I don't need to like sift through clothes. It did take about an hour to plan all my outfits, but it is so worth it. Oh, and then I also got this on the side of the road. I'll show you guys in a minute. Look out for things on the side of the road because you never know, like, not even kidding, so much of my furniture is for free because people just leave it outside their house. So I just picked up this little rack outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. That's why I have 3 little candles, but I'm using it to store my shoes out as of right now. And then I actually also got this dresser outside for free, and a lot of my clothes are stored in here as well as this one, which I bought from a friend. But this is what the closet looks like. All of my clothes are just hung here, so I have like nice outfits, and then I also pair it with the same day of like gym clothes. So this is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc., and it's really helpful for me. I got dinner cooking on the stove. I set up my little maintenance art area, and I am completely ready to create. It's crazy how much I have to mentally prepare to do something like this. I love creating. I get in it when I start, but it's really, really hard for me to start, and I just want it to be more of a daily practice for me to create with my hands. I have no problem creating digitally, but art, as much as I love it, I don't do it enough. And I just recently looked back into an old journal passage. I just saw that my past self hoped that myself in 2026 was making bad art. And I think I've made one painting this whole year, and it was like a abstract. It was definitely bad, but I need to lock in. So I think I'm gonna paint something that I took a photo of. And yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, but I'm excited that I'm here. Hey Google, off. morning routines have looked pretty similar over the last few years. I have my non-negotiables, I stretch, I journal, I do my Bible study, I pray, I have a nourishing breakfast, and then I typically go to the gym or work out, run, yoga, whatever form of movement it looks like early in the morning, because I know that that's what's going to set me up for a beautiful day. But with new life seasons and life changes, I've had so much more free time, and I've actually been able to drop into the mornings for longer periods of time. I'm talking 2 to 3 hours, and that is not always reasonable, nor do I always want to have that much time in the morning, because I do love to get my day started. But when I am able to be fully present, go wherever I want, go to the river, run, even if it's 30 minutes away, I have the freedom to do so because I have so much time on my hands in this season of my life, and I'm so grateful. You know what kind of mood I'm in today? I'm in the I need to clean my entire house mood, get rid of everything that I see. I have been in this stage of purging everything. I just hate stuff recently. I don't know how in the 2.5, 3 years that I've lived here, I've accumulated so many things. So we're about to do a little purge and clean up from the house. It is Tuesday. I went to a cafe. I went to file a lawsuit. That feels empowering. It sucks that it has to come to this point, but yeah, it's a great day, and I just want to come back and clean up my space so that I can really enjoy myself tonight and paint. I didn't film much today because there was so much running around, and I don't have AC in my car, if I did not mention that, and it's brutal to like pull out the camera. It's just such a hassle. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna get done today. Yeah, it's a lot. I already have 2 whole bins that need to be done, so if that doesn't say anything, and I'm nowhere near to being finished. Once a week, I will give my space a makeover. I'll take about 3 hours. I'll clean, I'll dust, I'll do the floors, because let me tell you, with 3 animals, it needs it after 7 days. So that is what I did this night. I also decided that I was going to create again. I was going to chill, I was going to paint, and I love to co-create with friends in community. But because I didn't have anybody over, I decided to turn on some of my favorite creators and paint alongside them, watch their YouTube videos, and honestly, it felt like I created my own little artist residency. Even though I was still fully alone, I kind of got that vibe of being in community, even though, again, me saying this, I'm like, no, I was fully alone, but the music, the candles, the lighting, it was seriously a great vibe, and it makes me want to recreate it tonight. I am in Chicago for the next week or so. I have a lot of fun things coming up. I have a wedding, family reunion, actually multiple family reunions, and it's just a great time. I'm staying at my aunt's house. I flew in today with my sister because she actually stayed with me for the week, but I decided not to film because I just wanted to be present. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of a wind down and chill. I've been go for literally a week, like around people literally for a week, and to me that's not that normal. Like I need to be alone and decompress, and I haven't really been able to get that, but I'm somehow still standing. So yeah, it is 12:21 in the morning, and we're gonna wind down and get to sleep and have a great day tomorrow. Grand rising. I have woken up at my aunt's house, and this is a home that I have come to since the beginning of the times, since I was literally, I was born in this, not in this house, but this house has been here the whole time I've been alive, and I've spent so many days and nights here, and it's so cool to come back to a space as an adult with new perspectives. I'm like, our house is so beautiful. I'm just like, I have such a greater appreciation. And yeah, we're just having a chill first day of my little vacation. It is her birthday, so we're spending the day with her grandchildren and just chilling. I'm literally obsessed with her backyard. I'm literally obsessed with her backyard. And it's very inspiring to see people live like a really intentional life and just decorate their homes with intentionality, decorate their gardens with intentionality, take care of their home, take care of the outside of their home. It's very inspiring, to be honest. I didn't really grow up with that. No shade, but I didn't really grow up, like my parents didn't really garden or like take care. Well, they took care of the outside of the house. Like the grass was mowed, but it wasn't like beautiful, you know. So when I see that, when I get to be amongst that, I am just, my heart is so happy. So I'm gonna go take some moments to go ground outside before everybody shows up, because I just need some like silence. I often use the word overstimulated, and I hate to use such a already overused buzzword, but I often do get a little overstimulated when I'm with a lot of people. So I need to like step away for a second, collect myself, set intentions for how I want to show up, and then show up that way. So that's what I'm about to go do.
Alright, next one is well done. Yeah. I don't think the kids know. Nope, don't know that. Hold on, we're gonna do
You know who Rick and Morty were?
No, Rick. Oh, I don't know these.
I don't know. Am I a person?
No.
Am I a place?
No.
Am I a thing?
Yeah.
Am I